Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So that's got things underway. They get a throw in. Toma. Closing in on goal. Gilberto Silva attempts a clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. Gilberto Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well read, nice interception. Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Maldini makes the interception. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping. Decent chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Drogba. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Goes for the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Forlan.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Platini. Messi, looking for options for movement. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Maldini. Now it's Villa, bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Maradona. Mbappe, Forlan, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge! Mitoma. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot! That's a lovely, neat pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Short changes him with that pass. Drogba on 2 now and looking for 3. Pedri. Maradona. Barcelona finding their passes. Messi. And it's Michel Platini. And that's another good win of the ball. Forlan. And here's Maradona. And he's away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a sharp pass. Great vision.
There they go, hunting again.
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Platini. That is good alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
Oh, he's been caught! Mbappe! Bonucci getting this one clear. Corner number 3 coming up.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix.
And the keeper's given it away. And it's Maradona. Ronaldinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic. Cannavaro. Toma. Pedri, who's set up 1 goal so far.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Forlan. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Drogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's Drogba! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So what can they make of this? Now it's Forlan. Drogba. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ball's gone out of play. Maradona. And it's Rodri. David Villa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good take in a good area. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Maradona. Cannavaro. It's a promising position. Ronaldinho. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Pedri. And here's Drogba. Oh, nice touch. Drogba! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Oh, that's ambitious. And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And that should get the job done. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
It's full on! And that's off target.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
A header! Cleared away. Platini. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. They scored! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Spread out to the left. And it's Pedri. Pedri touches it back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi. And it's Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
That smoking is only permitted.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Threads one in. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Serginho has it out wide and in space. Cross into the box. He gets big! Looking to play him in. Tries to play it through. Nakata with the delivery. Over to the left, and he's picked it up out wide. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That looks a decent ball. And he goes cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
That is ended up in no man's land. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Baresi. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Nakata. Tries to pass it through. Borussia Dortmund so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Quality ball. He's not got that quite right. Drogba. Hazard. And he's there to retrieve it. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely spread. Nakata crosses. In again. Oh, smashing header! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Drogba. He's going to be disappointed with that. Some resolute defending there. And it's Ronaldinho. Pedri. Pedri, tidy with his distribution.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Villa. Good effort from distance. There's the shot! Madrid are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Now it's Drogba. Messi. Well, that has not gone well. That pass isn't the best. Looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Borussia Dortmund certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Diogo Costa gets it clear. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Serginho. Played into space out wide. Just eases him off the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de
Here's the start of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And this is Ronaldinho. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's been shifted off it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's Asa! Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Nakata with the short one. And here's Nakata. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, there's a probing ball. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Hazard gets across to intercept that. Just about up to the hour now. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. And they've got a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, Drogba. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 17.
Knocks it into space. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 11.
Now it's Pedri.
El dorsal 14.
Pedri stood his ground strongly.
El dorsal 9.
Looking to go deep.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lovely pass, but can he get... Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And this is... and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is... and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! And that could have brought them level.
Messi absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Vinicius Junior. Azar. Back into the middle. Serginho gets into some space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That's really well cleared. And it's Neymar.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Serginho. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Can he spark a counter here? Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...